Around of polyphonies. That's cool. So that's cool. Now on the organ we have a total models, 2 transistor models, and the pipe organ. And in the organs we have the ability to adjust the noise level of the engine of the organ and the key click on and off. Now Russell, turn off the organ. Boom, turn on the B piano. Boom, that quickly he just turned them on. And now he can adjust his level of the B piano, however. Now, if Russell's playing with the band or he's playing solo, he can adjust that stereo width all the way up and maybe turn down that brightness. Play really nice and pretty. Sounds wonderful. One of the great things about the B stage is that he's playing that, and maybe he says, hey Ed, I want to add something else in here to kind of help me out. Maybe we can go ahead and do a little bit of string. I'll just turn it on here. Dial it up. And very quickly, we'll bring it up. Remember, it's using B piano, so we have full polyphony available to us. We're never going to run out of polyphony in the B piano. And then on the electric piano, the 2 synthesizer parts, we share 256. Now he said, Ed, maybe I want to have some more, another.
Nah, the J-pop is killing. He finna play it again. We just heard it earlier.
That's cool. I can turn off one of the other ones, go back, turn that one off. And I tell you what, let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun. And I'm going to take down that stereo width because he's in the way of the bass player. And I'm going to bring up that brightness in here. And now we get more of a bright piano. We're staying in the same piano. We haven't even looked at the models that are available to us. We're using what's there on top. And in the B piano, we have a couple of models. We have the grands and we have the uprights. And there's different sets within each of those that you can go in there. And you can go in there and just customize it. They're not sampled, they are modeled. Now let's turn off the acoustic piano and go to the electric piano section, which is the new design electric piano. Go ahead and play for me, sir. So we can go into here. We can adjust the mechanics of the noise and the buttons and all that engine. We can bring up soundless, which will help us get all those subtle parameters up. Rather, if we play soft or loud, we can really bring them out. Now, Russell might want to say, Ed, what about the MKS-20? For those of you who don't know, MKS-20 is the RD-1000, which was made by Roland. Okay, so if you want that sound, why not go where it came from? So we'll go into the digital space and we'll grab an SA. There we go. So he just brought in that. I'm going to adjust the detuning. All this I'm doing right on top. And then very quickly he's bringing it in. We have our own effects in here, so if we want to, we can adjust a little bit of the chorus. Real quick, everything on top I'm doing. Maybe once again, bring in another synth part. Turn that back on to fatten it up. It's too loud? No problem. Bring it down a little bit. You know? Take that off if we want to. Once I get that detuning, we have it in there. He might say, Ed, I like the sound, but there's a certain sound that I like for church. I like it to hit a little bit for me, and that sound will be like the J-pop brass. Keep in mind, the whole time we're on the same scene. We're not digging anything, nothing is pre-done. He even says initialize scene, because we just going random. So he has that going. And now he might ask me, he says, Ed, can I have the electric piano and the synth and the piano? Survey says, yes, I can. There we go. It was too loud on the piano, so he just grabbed it real quick. Also, can we have organ also? Oh, so we have organ, B piano, electric piano, and we have the synth all on top of each other. Right on top. So this is the brand new Roland B stage. Some of the other cool things we have XLR outputs on there. We have a sub out there. We're going to talk about that in a second. We also have, of course, MIDI in over USB. We have MIDI outs in here. Now here's something that's real cool. Go into your computer. It's a USB-C and USB audio compliant. That means you just plug it in. We can go on Instagram Live. It's going to work on your phone, it can work on your iPad or your computer. Now, if you use the Roland drivers in here, you can go ahead and use main stage, have a DAW control for main stage, so we can change patches in main stage and we can play Roland sounds and mainstay sounds simultaneously. And then also, we're done with our backing tracks, some Ableton or Logic or whatever. I was like, help me out with the dog. We got the dog. No, Smiles is like, come on, man. So we can go ahead and route those backing tracks once again over USB-C and go out to the sub out. So we can have the keyboard sound and backing tracks on them. Don't look over here. I'm not lying. So we can go over here. We can do that. Now that makes it a lot of fun. Also, we have 4 different pedal ports right here. Also, for my guys that are out there playing on the road, you have 2 MIDI outs. What's the big deal with that? That means you can have a whole keyboard rig and you can have it where this acts as a master and will send the different external MIDI messages and change your sounds for you, no matter make or model. So just FYI. So once again, then we cut this in 76 waterfall key action and an 88 progression habit action over there. Starts at $34.99 for the 76, $39.99 for the 88 key. Once again, my name is Ed Diaz from Roland, and this is special guest Russell. Thank you so much, Russell, and you guys have a good show, and we'll do some more stuff for you later.
Are there guitar sounds in here?
There are some, but that's not really its main thing. But that's a good question. Guitar sounds. Well, since it's a Zencore sound engine, you have access to the Zencore from any of the Phantoms, Juno D, Zenology Pro, and so you can go ahead and export sounds from there, import them in here. So technically, you can have any kind of sounds you want.
Can you split the keyboard?
Can you split the keyboard? Absolutely. Now check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and just. I got you covered, man. I got you. Now check this out. In here, I put on this particular Russell, he's never played this, but I put a bass down here, I put the tone wheel, and I got the brass, which is on velocity. The one when it hits it hard. So we got it split, clear, and also on velocity. So depending on when he hits it. So in the band, he's just playing. MD over there says, oh, here go the accent. Boom. Hit the accent. Boom. So yeah, you can split it.
Can you change keys?
You can change keys. Transpose. Can you no, I'm just playing. Yes, yeah, okay. Be nice. Yes, you. Oh, what does that say? Oh man. I know. I grew up that way, transposing. Okay, yes, you can. There is a transpose button right on top, just in case Smiles needs it, because we know he played transpose. We call him C. He's Mr. C. No more. So I'm guilty too. So yeah, you can transpose and you can easily touch it and then adjust wherever you need to adjust. Don't do it. It's gonna mess with your ear. Don't do it. Yeah. So let me find this other one that we kind of made in here that's kind of fun. Now this is the cool one. I actually, if you go ahead and let me turn off the organ and let me go ahead and turn off the synth stuff. Oops, I did the wrong thing there. Boom, boom. All right, turn off the synth stuff. Now on here, I have a little bit of clav. So we redesigned the clav in here, so that way you can really learn how to play clav. A lot of times clav is an afterthought, but now with the redesigned clav, you can go ahead and use an expression pedal, and it makes you want to learn how to actually play clav. Because we're all guilty, but now we can actually learn. Now check it out. In this one, we kind of had fun, where now I have clav, I have a J-pop, another synth brass, and organ all together. So kind of just have some fun. Who never played this? Okay, no jazz. This is no jazz zone. Okay, so here's the cool thing about this. There's one of the other cool things. So all these sounds come in with this, but for our customers, when you buy a V stage, you can get 4 synth model expansions for free. So So each one of those is $150. It's a $600 value. You get the Jupiter 8, you get the SH101, you get the JX8P, and you forget, I forgot the Juno 106. You get the Juno. How can you forget the Juno? You know, so you get all those free, and we also have a new sound pack called Prismatic Layers that all customers get for free. So right out of the box, you're going to get a lot to work with. And as you see here, my man here, we didn't practice it. We just barely just met. So we're just having fun. It wouldn't take you any time to program this. A lot of fun. So just also, just check this out. It's live now. It's available now from Roland and all your local dealers and all you dealers out there. And once again, 76 for $34.99, the 88 for $30.99. Check it out. And when you guys come back, and I'll be trying to do a demo later too. So we'll have some fun. All right. Thank you guys so much.